I've kind of worked on manoeuvrability and responsiveness for a long time in my designs. And in general, I guess you can go to narrowness for responsiveness, rocker, concave, and the fourth element really is the length. So if you shorten the board, it's looser as well. So these are well understood aspects of surfboard design, but there's consequences of going narrow. The board gets twitchy. There's consequences of having too much rocker. The board also gets highly responsive and will go up the face, but there's no smoothness. They're difficult to control. What was the third one? Concave. The degree of concave also increases bite and responsiveness, but there's a price you pay there. The board becomes more critical. So what I've tried to do with the one, and I think I've achieved something, is start with the package, which is the renowned, high performance board that we ride today. So use the starting point of the performance shortboard, and nothing blindingly different gets done to it other than a shortening and a widening and a thickening. This is really known stuff. It is happening at the moment, so the timing's fine. It's not exactly the wrong thing to be doing at the moment, thanks to Mr. KS doing his little 5.3s or whatever else he's riding. But how you do it's critical. And basically what I've drawn from is an era where we had these platforms, not quite as subtle as what today's boards are, but these platforms in the 90s that worked absolutely beautifully. I guess what I've done is drop the rocker as much as I can, widened the board just moderately so that you don't have to move your feet from side to side, and smoothened the outline. So everything has become smoother, drivier, easier, basically. But the whole critical package comes down to length. If you drop the length enough, after you've created a really stable, comfortable platform, and then you drop the length, then you've introduced the responsiveness without having to use those other more critical elements. So you get the simplicity, the drive, the speed, and all of those flow aspects, but on a package or in a package that actually doesn't require foot movement. And that's what it's all about.